up, nerds? I'm Tom, and my special guest today is Alison Haislip with Yellow Games. Alison, how you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm a little cold.
You're a little cold?
Even though it's like 800 degrees outside, I forgot that when you're in a convention, the AC is on like -0. That's not even a number. -0. Whatever.
So tell us, what do you do for Yellow? How long have you been working? How's it going?
Well, I'm Yellow's brand ambassador. I've been signed on with them since May of this year, and it's awesome. They basically contacted me and they were like, "Hey, you have an awesome social media outreach. Would you like to be a part of getting Yellow, out to more and more people?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds great. What do I have to do?" They're like, "Tweet, post stuff on Instagram." I'm like, "Done." And they sent me a bunch of games.
Oh, very cool. Wow,
we sort of went through all the nitty-gritty of the contract, and then all of a sudden just boxes and boxes and boxes of games showed up at my front door, and I was like, oh, well, now I know what I'm doing with my weekends from now on.
Very cool. So have you been having a lot of fun playing these games? Do you ever feel overwhelmed with all these games you have, and you're like, and it's a weird thing to be overwhelmed about, right? Because it's supposed to be fun. It's a hobby, right?
I'll be honest. The only thing that was overwhelming was finding where to store them all. It was like I had to sort of jerry-rig a different area in my living room that was specifically for board game storage because I now have so many. But what was really cool was I've been doing this thing at my place where every Sunday I just invite a group of friends over and we'll just pick one of the games at random and be like, okay, today we're going to learn how to play this game, and then and we'll open it up, and like it's always so fun to pop out all the pieces out of the cardboard and all that sort of thing. And I don't invite just gamer friends over. I invite like any kind of friends. So like people who don't normally play board games or haven't played board games in years and years and years, they still come over and we have an awesome time and it's so fun. And these are the people that have gotten to open their eyes to what Yellow is all about.
Very cool. Very cool. Do you have a favorite Yellow game so far?
Well, it had been Sea of Clouds.
Okay.
But then I played Mountains and Mountains last night.
Yeah, who'd you play that
I
with?
played with this guy, Tom.
Was he cool? Was he awesome?
We could have won the game one token sooner had Tom listened to me, but he didn't.
Girl, I had it. I just put the wrong card down.
No, you had one of the things. I had the other thing. You didn't let me put it down. Anyway, I'm over it.
Anyways.
That game is awesome.
So good.
I love the idea that a game has the mechanic to make you think you're insane.
Right.
Like there's something about that that's so clever, and because normally when you're playing a game, your communication is either you're allowed to talk to each other or you're only allowed to communicate via the cards or something like that. This is one of the few games I've noticed that changes the way you communicate with people from round to round. So you have to figure out why people are talking to you, or why people aren't talking to you, or why people aren't looking at you when they're talking, or why people are only snapping their fingers or something like that. It's like a whole other game within the game.
Right, and it's almost like we'll almost be breaching into spoiler territory here, but there were aspects of the game that I didn't realize were going to be there in terms of them making you feel like you're insane.
Yes.
There were times when we like flip over a tile and go,
and all of a
what?
Sudden, like,
what is
happening?
that? What are we looking at?
Yeah.
It was such a fun experience, and it was so, especially because up until we sat down to play, you were a stranger to me.
Yes.
But I felt like we became friends,
Yeah,
bonding over that game.
I ran into Mark, who was on our team on the sidewalk like 3 hours later, and we were like, yes, we won that game, Yeah.
It was so much fun.
It was great.
It was awesome. And I have another question for you. What's this bad boy doing
I
right
know.
here?
Is this not the coolest thing ever? This is Alison. She is my exclusive character that you can get here at GenCon 50, and she goes with the King of Tokyo and the King of New York games. So I'm a 50-foot tall woman dual-wielding katanas and destroying buildings in a city near you.
Yeah, very cool. Legally distinct from Kill Bill. I like it.
Right. I'm very excited. She's even got my hair. She's even got my ombre hair color.
I see that. That is very tight.
I've been posting lots of photos of her on Instagram, and my friends from home are like, what?
No way.
They're so jealous.
That's forever.
I know.
Or forever
I
a
know.
part of that board
So
game.
many people are asking me for one of these, like to bring them home, and I'm like, they're an exclusive,
can
guys.
do.
They're an exclusive.
Yeah. And the Gen Con 2018 one is going to be Tom in the same suit with the same swords.
Yes.
You're going to want to get one.
You're going to want to cosplay as that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What if somebody came here next year cosplayed as you? How insane would that be?
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
That would be So I have a podcast. I'm going to plug something.
Yeah, plug away.
I have a podcast called The Half Hour Happy Hour with Alison and Alex, and it's myself and Alex Albrecht from Dignation, who is my co-host.
Okay.
But we have a sidekick, Tom, who we lovingly refer to. He's like, Howard Stern has Robin. That's who Tom is. But Tom has become a fan favorite to our listeners to the point where he sort of has created this superhero alter ego called Super Volcano.
Gotcha.
And this past San Diego Comic-Con, someone came to our show dressed as Super Volcano.
That is pretty cool.
It was one of the coolest moments of my life. I was like, and for Tom, I was like, that's gonna be really special, you know?
That really does.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, Alison, thank you so much for your time. You were with Yellow, and tell me your podcast name again.
The Half Hour Happy Hour with Alison and Alex.
Very cool. And all you nerds watching, subscribe to Neverboard Gaming, and you'll never be bored. I'll just walk away with this one.
No, you can't walk away with that. That's my little piece that I talk about.